Moving on to West Bengal now, where a 24-year-old student was raped inside the South Calcutta Law College. It was last week. She was beaten with a hockey stick, filmed, blackmailed by three men, and one of them, a local Trinamool Congress Chhatra Parishad leader, Manojit Mishra. Despite a long criminal record, Manojit was appointed ad hoc faculty just weeks before the crime. He was backed by a governing body led by a Trinamool Congress sitting MLA. He wasn't just protected, he was promoted. Watch our investigation this week into how political patronage enabled a repeat offender and the alleged rapist. The story that's dominating the news in West Bengal.
In the heart of South Calcutta, under the glow of heritage and history,
We demand justice! We demand justice! We demand justice! We demand justice! We demand justice!
a young woman was dragged through the 3 rooms of terror. Beaten, raped, filmed, and blackmailed. The FIR tells of 3 crime scenes inside this college. A student union room, a locked washroom, and the security guard's chamber, where the girl was beaten with a hockey stick. Where they stripped her, raped her, recorded her, threatened her life. She was fighting for breath, begging for her inhaler. This isn't a case of allegations. It's a case of overwhelming evidence, cross-verified, clinical.
সাউথ ক্যালকাটা ল কলেজে যে কেস হয়েছে ওটা পুলিশ তদন্ত করছে। যেহেতু কেস খুবই সেন্সিটিভ আছে, উই উড নট লাইক টু, আমরা খুব ডিটেলস আমরা কিছু দিতে চাইছি না। আমি এটাই বলবো, দ্রুত করে এফআইআর করা হয়েছিল। 3 জন এফআইআর অ্যাকিউজড প্রথম দিনেই ধরা পড়েছে। ইন লেস দেন 12 আওয়ার্স প্রথম 3 জন ধরা পড়েছে।
Although the college has only 3 CCTV cameras and none near the union or guard room where the alleged crime took place, the entry and the exit movements of all accused have been recorded. There is a video evidence, a 1.5-minute clip recovered from Manojit's phone showing the rape. According to investigators, co-accused and law students Zaib Ahmed and Parmeet Mukherjee filmed the assault at Mishra's instructions.
Based on evidence, আরও একজন ধরা পড়েছে। অনেক এভিডেন্স আমরা কালেক্ট করেছি, সেইগুলো অ্যানালিসিস হচ্ছে। বাকি যে ইনভেস্টিগেশনের প্রসেস আছে সেটা হচ্ছে।
But what gave Manojit Mishra such unchecked power inside this college? 5 incidents, 5 complaints, 5 desperate cries for action, all ignored over the last 6 years. Warnings were written in black and white, detailing abuse, intimidation, and misconduct. And yet, Manojit Mishra continued to rise, allegedly favoured by the ruling Trinamool Congress, holding a key post in its student wing, TMCP, and even practicing law at the Alipur court. The letters piled up, so did the silence. How does a man facing multiple complaints since 2018 get appointed ad hoc faculty just 45 days before the crime? Because the hiring was approved by a governing body led by a TMC MLA. Because Manojit was the Trinamool Chhatra Parishad District General Secretary. Because this wasn't just a man, it was a system.
আমাদের কলেজে পিওরলি টেম্পোরারি জিবির ডাইরেকশনে একটা স্টাফ হিসেবে আছে, এটা লিস্টিং করে করে তাকে রাখা হয়। ও অফিসের কাজ করতে মানে অফিসের মানে খাতাপত্র এইসব দেখতে দেখতে টেম্পোরারি অ্যাপয়েন্টমেন্ট জিবির ডাইরেকশন আমার রেজলিউশন আছে।
Governing body is chaired by an MLA called Mr. Ashok Deb, who's a sitting MLA of TMC, and he's a chairperson of 9 other colleges. And he becomes the appointing authority, and through him the governing body acts. So this man, who could not have gotten any appointment anywhere because of his criminal track record, gets appointed as a staff member even on ad hoc basis, because for regular basis they have to take out an advertisement and do something.
This isn't the first rape under TMC's nose. Kasba, Arjikor, Abhaya. And each time the accused were shielded, the narrative distorted, survivors vilified, political cronies protected.
वो लड़की अगर नहीं जाता तो ये घटना नहीं घटते थे। अगर जाने का टाइम लड़की किसी को बता के जाते थे, 2 सहेलियां लेके जाते थे, ये नहीं घटते।
বন্ধু যদি বান্ধবীকে রেপ করে তাহলে সেখানে নিরাপত্তা কি করে দেবে বলুন তো আমাকে? কলেজের ভেতরে যদি করে সেখানে পুলিশ থাকবে কলেজে? শিক্ষা প্রতিষ্ঠান, আরে ভাই শিক্ষা প্রতিষ্ঠানে কি পুলিশ থাকবে? আপনি বলুন না। নিরাপত্তা কাকে দেবে? নিরাপত্তা তো তার সহকর্মীরা দেবে। সহকর্মীরাই রেপ করছে, তাহলে অন্যায়টা কারা করছে? কে করেছে? সহপাঠীরা করেছে।
The same Manojit who demanded death for rapist in Arjikor rape case is now charged with blackmailing a girl with videos of her rape. For years, students whispered of an admission racket, rupees 50,000 to 2 lakhs per seat. Manojit was the fixer, the gatekeeper. Untouchable because he delivered votes and money. Even the ex-principal had written to the police in 2018. It was ignored. Today, graffiti celebrates him. Walls declare, Manojit Dada is in our hearts.
He get out the principal, he put fire on government properties on college campus. He did various mischievous activities and he threatened the principal in various ways. My husband was threatened by him and several times he put fire on college campus.
Her words echo in the FIR. Every quote, every line, backed by evidence, photos, timelines. And yet, his lawyer calls it an act of consensual intercourse and engages in blatant victim shaming.
প্রসিকিউশন কি এই কথাটা বলেছে যে তার ঘাড়ে একখানা লাভ বাইট পাওয়া গেছে? মনোজিৎ মিশ্রার এই কথাটা আপনাদেরকে প্রসিকিউশন বলেনি। যদি রেপ হয় কোনোদিন লাভ বাইট পাওয়া যায় না, যেটা আমি আমার ক্লায়েন্টের সঙ্গে দেখা করে তাকে এক্সামিন করে এসে আপনাদের সামনে বলছি।
In another alarming revelation, police found several objectionable images on Manojit's phone. These included morphed images of multiple girl students with their faces superimposed on pornographic pictures shared across various WhatsApp groups. Investigators are now probing whether this was a part of a larger pattern of harassment. What happens when politics protects predators? When a college becomes a crime scene? When justice is mocked in graffiti and power hides behind party flags?
Hey Manojit, কালো হাত ফেলে দাও, ঘুরিয়ে দাও। Hey Manojit, কালো হাত ফেলে দাও, ঘুরিয়ে দাও।
This could not have happened without political protection. Will the Trinamool Congress take responsibility, or will another survivor be silenced?